May Victus! May Victus! May Victus!
The Heart of Darkness.
May Victus! May Victus! May Victus! They Victus! They Victus! They Victus! They Victus!
Hidden amidst the many obscure artifacts in that museum, I discovered an ancient chronicle. This passage caught my eye. It was during these dark times, infested with the plague of the undead, that the Circle brought the Seraphan to existence. Trained to be devoutly loyal to the Circle and the perfect exterminators of the undead scourge, they were led to many victories by the righteous paladin, Malek. They cleansed the vampires with fire and released their souls to more blessed realms. There is no wrath as terrible as that of the righteous. I'd read enough. At once, disgusted and intrigued, I placed the book back down in that museum. Odd. This armor resembled that of the ward and his minions, yet the steel seemed newly fashioned and untarnished by time. A guillotine, its blade still wet with blood. The shield was newly crafted. Its metal shone brightly in the firelight. The crest I did not recognize. I recognize this crest from my youth. 'Tis the sigil of the mighty lion of Willendorf, blood-stained and rusted upon this battered shield.
a nobleman, seeking wisdom. Death has taught you well.
Enough philosophy. I seek answers.
Answers indeed. I have them all if you have the questions. And what are the questions for these answers? King Atmar, the only hope to defeat the legions of the Nemesis. King Atmar, paralyzed by his princess's malaise. King Atmar, the useless. Pray, good sir, what are the questions?
A pox upon your tricks and babble, old man. Answer me this. Who is Malik, and how can I defeat him?
All in time, Sirrah. Yes, time. Unless you master it, it will master you. And now it's time for your answer. Malik, defender of the Nine, and last of the Seraphim sorcerer priests. His vanity led to the slaughter of the Circle at the hands of the vampire Vorador. For his failing, his spirit was fused to a hellish set of magical armor. He has allowed no member of the Circle to fall since.
What of this Vorador?
Follow the glow of the Ignis Fatuous to the Termagant Forest.
Ignis Fatuous?
The Ignis Fatuous lights the path to hell, nobleman. Your path. Time, Kain? Next time.
I recognize this crest from my youth. 'Tis the sigil of the mighty lion of Willendorf, blood-stained and rusted upon this battered shield. Through this magic I can stop my enemies in their tracks. Frozen in time, they can do nothing to hinder their own doom. Sometimes I draw out their fate, for the added fear sweetens their blood. Energy bolt. Sanctuary. Light. Energy bolt. Repel. Repel. Inspire hate. Stun. Incapacitate. Incapacitate. Iron armor. Spiked mace.
victus!
axes.
Hey, what's up, Nix? Sorry, I just now saw your chat. You didn't eat the salmon? Why not? You were too hungry to wait. Salmon only takes like 20 minutes to cook. It's really fast. But I want it now. You could always have some later after it's done. All you got to do is just stick it in the air fryer for a little bit. Let's see here. Well, what'd you end up having for dinner? I'm still pretty full from that lunch. What kind of mic do I use? Does it sound good? It's just my natural voice, Nix. I come through that way. Mm. I can never remember the damn buttons on this game. Oh yeah, of course it is. What makes you think it would be anything other than my natural voice? This is a headset. Let's see. This is a pretty nice headset, actually. Hold on. I can never remember the name of it. Yeah, that's great. And it doesn't actually say anywhere what the name of it is. It just has a symbol on it. I'm trying to find a name. I think I remember what it's called. Well, that's just the sensitivity. And it's probably aimed closer to my nose. So I can aim it down a little bit. I can also lower the sensitivity if it's bugging you that bad. There, I lowered it a couple notches. I just got a scraggly, cracky chest because it's so dry. That's what it is. It's like Christmas vacation turkey. Let's see, I think I gotta go here. Dang, I just thought that it was bringing out the manliness of my voice. You had me all excited there for a second. Yeah, it's probably the sensitivity. So I know I haven't gone over there. There it is. I know I haven't gone over here. Lies. Deceit. I gotta get rid of my axe, though. I gotta be able to use some magic.
Spiked mace.
Yes! You just made my day. Made me feel happy. Because I'm happy, happy, happy. Visions everywhere. I can't remember the lyrics of that song. There's an easy way of doing this. least I'm making your day, right? No! Oh. I need the lyrics of that song. Please tell me you've seen Dumb and Dumber. So I haven't killed the machine on this side. Am I even hitting him? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you gotta see Dumb and Dumber. Actually, both of them are pretty great. Dumb and Dumber 2 is pretty hilarious as well. That's another one you need to put on your list. That one's absolutely hilarious. Uh-oh. No, I turned it on and shut it off.
The Heart of Darkness.
I totally didn't do this. I didn't think so.
The globe powered the machinery. With its destruction, the deafening shrieks of the machines ceased to echo throughout the bastion. It was now time to silence the machine's maker.
You try my patience, fledgling. Care to try my blade instead?
See, I was supposed to do this first. And then kill the bad guy. But I already killed the bad guy. So that's why I was confused, because I thought I needed to kill the machine in order to hurt him. I think I glitched it somehow. I really do. Because it was a lot easier killing him today. Yeah, that movie's great. It's a classic. God, they could play so dumb. The Heart
of Darkness.
Darkness. Get out of my way. This revenant's in my way. I don't have enough magic. Is he actually going to follow me up here? He is. I'm not supposed to do that. Ouch. No, I can cast it now. Poor dog. Wait a minute. Now where am I? Okay. Well, I need to go, let's see, this way. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yep, this is it.
Bay Victus!
Welcome back. That definitely didn't take you very long. I made some peppermint tea. Mm. And it's lovely. It's lovely. I need to go to that village. Is it this one? I missed something. I want to try peppermint tea with a hot chocolate. I don't know why that sounds really good to me. I still got to make my gingerbread dessert. The trifle. I need to get a good cookie cutter here. This is not the right place. Okay, this is the... No, not here. Not here. No. I'm kind of curious what that trifle's going to taste like. So I got to prepare everything. I got a haircut and a bunch of going on tomorrow. Let's see, is it... That's the castle. This place. Let's try this place. Maybe.
Ve Victus!
Magic. No, not that one. Magic. Let's do this. Blood of the fallen. Corsair. That's it. I remembered the name of my headset. Corsair. I just came out of nowhere. Took me a minute. I finally remembered what they're called. It's a Corsair headset. And it's really nice. And it wasn't very much either. But yeah, it's got a really nice frequency response range on the microphone. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. Computer mouse. Oh, you're on a computer? Oh, wow. I thought you were just watching it on a phone. Interesting. No, not this one. This one. Yeah, it's a nice headset. Oh my god. Yeah, just jump in the water, you idiot. Now we gotta change it. Mice do make things a lot easier, don't they? Help me, cancer. I think I gotta go here. And yep. So I know. Me old magic. This guy stays alive. That's interesting. Now you punk. Oh my goodness. What the hell? This guy can die. Okay. Let's see if this is right. Well, hold on. I think. Hold on. I'll look it up. Well, I thought I was going to be able to look it up. Oh, here it is. They moved it. God, I hate it when they change websites. It drives me nuts. Let's see. Wow. That's weird. Guess I didn't buy that on Amazon. Hmm. I thought I bought it on Amazon. That one's similar to mine. Hold on. Okay, they do kind of have the wonky, weird. Might be that one. Uh, this one's got a power button. I didn't see mine isn't wireless though. Because I like having the wired. Okay, so it's not that one. Hmm. Ooh. I actually found even a better headset. Holy shit. That's got some seriously good speakers in it. You're sold already? They're kind of expensive. Nice. Okay. Doesn't tell me if it's got a button to turn it off or on, though. Hmm. Okay. Mm, it's like they're going out of their way to not show if it has volume on it or not. Oh my god. Doesn't look like it does. Okay. Those got really good frequency response, but I can't find the exact headset that I have. I'll have to do some more digging. $199. The price wasn't too bad on that. I had a really good frequency response range for that price. Most of them are wireless. And wireless are fine, but I just hate always having to charge it. It's annoying. So that's what I really hate about it. Well, you forget to charge your headset and then it doesn't work. I've had it happen many times. Okay, but anyways, here's how you spell it. I thought I bought it on that's the brand, by the way, Corsair. Um, but before you buy one, let me look at it because I can show you what to look for with headsets and stuff. It's all about like sound engineering and whatnot. So usually, the better the speakers, the more it can replicate your sound range.
Bay Victus!
So frequency response is where you really find out if you're getting good speakers or not. And that matters to me because there's nothing worse having a really crappy headset and it just sounds like garbage. It's like, yeah, it's cheap, but they don't sound good. I think I got to go this way. Yeah, this is right. So the human hearing range is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. And that particular frequency response range in the speakers was 20 hertz to 40 kilohertz. So the highs, it could replicate the 20 kilohertz like really well. So you're going to be able to hear those real crisp tones like extremely well. I would actually prefer more on the low end, like something like 18 hertz to like 30 kilohertz. And that way you're getting all the bass low ends as well. The 20 hertz is pretty good, actually, for a headset. Yeah, most... Okay, let's see here. If I remember right, the low end B on a bass guitar is 35 hertz. So you would have to go lower than what a bass guitar could actually produce to get lower than 35. The thing about it though, so if like it gets down to 20 hertz, the low end that what a bass guitar could do, the lowest note a bass guitar could do, your speakers could replicate that better. So it just will make that 30 hertz low end sound that much crisper and nicer.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
So saying 20 hertz to 40 kilohertz,
The snow will do you no harm.
that's
Our blood preserves.
that's pretty crazy actually for a headset. I don't even think these speakers are that good. So one tone that's always annoying to humans is around 3,000 kilohertz. Or that would be 3 kilohertz. Sorry, that'd be 3,000 hertz. That one's always annoying to humans. So usually with good audio equipment, they usually dull out the 3 kilohertz just a bit. They kind of get rid of that. But it's a very annoying sound. 3 kilohertz sound is just, it's very annoying. So most good manufacturers for headsets, they try to get rid of that. And guess what? Guess what else produces tones around 3 kilohertz? Can you take a wild guess? And it's almost like perfect at 3,000 kilohertz. And you don't even have to train them how to do it. You take a wild guess. Let's think about it. I bet you your mother would know. Now let's go down to the pillars. Let's go to the pillars. I think that's where I was supposed to go anyways. You don't know? I even gave you a big hint. Oh, man. You sadden me. Yeah, a baby's cry. A baby's cry is pretty much right at 3,000 hertz. It's like right there. It's like perfect. Yeah. It's very annoying to our ear. So, yeah, they usually try to get that pitch kind of out of there. Or else it'll drive you nuts and you won't know why because you're so ingrained to trying to help, like, you solve issues at that frequency that if you hear it, you'll, like, start wondering what's going wrong. You don't even know what it is. You just know something's wrong. And you're like freaking out for no reason. It's really weird. So most sound engineers don't use that frequency because of that. You're just like hardwired into knowing it's a bad thing. Yeah, but I bet you still cried at the same frequency, though. You may not have been loud, but it was probably still the same frequency, which is weird, right? How do they know to cry at that particular frequency? It's crazy. It's bizarre. They could have picked any other frequency to cry at, but no, they had to pick that particular one. Okay, maybe here. Let's see where this is. Oh, I think this might be it. Just gonna start hacking through the forest. Wait, do I no way. Do I really have to start hacking through the forest? No way. No way. It wouldn't.
Spiked mace. The axes.
Oh no. Okay, maybe not. Dang, that would have been fun. Because there's like a bat thing over there. So that would have been fun to actually like hack through the forest. Sigh. Of course, they don't want you to have that much fun. Would you want to see original Final Fantasy? So you could see the difference. It's up to you. Oh, you can actually like move while you do that. That's awesome. I didn't realize you could do that. Alright, well, it'll be a while. So, we're getting pretty close to Soul Reaver 1 and 2 re-release. So that's why I was kind of wanting to play these again. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a lot of bullets. Serpentine pattern, go! I kind of love this thing. That's awesome. That's what Doom Guy needs, is some dual-wielding axes. One of these days, I need to really try that DLC again. Alright, we made it to the tower. Oh, there's Mistwalk.
When in mist form, I am invulnerable to physical weapons, blade and claw. I can seep through locked doors and cracks and move swiftly like a shadow fleeing light.
Yeah. So I remember getting mist. So I know I've made it this far before. I don't remember what comes after mist, though. I'm really having a hard time remembering.
Spiked mace.
We're pretty close to the end, if you can believe that. It doesn't seem it, because we only got... Oh, yeah. We only got one pillar done.
Be victors!
Oh, come on.
Be victors!
Hallelujah. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Bad idea.
Be victors!
I know, right? He needs to have some dual... Oh! I was going to buy my brother one of those ducks. I can't wait till I get some cash next week. I thought one of those ducks would be hilarious for him. And it looks like it's just here. Okay. Boop, boop. We can go through all of the gates now. So my brother went to get a pizza tonight, And I guess we have a parade down on our main street. And so he finally finds a park and goes in there, and they're like, yeah, it's going to be about an hour before we can get you a pizza. He's like, oh, I wish I would have known there was a parade. Oh, what did you send me? I'm going to make a tie-dye Christmas shirt. Did I tell you that? I think it's going to be fun. Wow, that is a big link. Oh, did you pick that up? The Pixel collection? It still worked. So it wasn't big enough that it actually broke the link, so it still worked. Oh, it's worth it. Oh, yeah, especially if you like RPGs. Throw it on your Christmas list. That's great value. That's 6 games. Now, Final Fantasy 1's only about 20 hours. Final Fantasy 2, it didn't take me very long to beat it. That one's not very good. It's okay. I had fun with it, honestly. I really did. It's not very long either. Maybe 30 hours. I have not played 3, 4, and 5. So I did 1, 2, and 6, but I've not done 3, 4, and 5. So I can't say how those turned out. 3, I'm kind of dreading. But I want to do like the salt and pepper run. That's 2 black mages and 2 white mages for Final Fantasy. I've been wanting to do that run for a long time. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. And I don't know why, but just the idea of salt and pepper, you got white and black. I just think it sounds hilarious. It's the only game you can do that in. Okay, I need to go to Mist. Mist Walker. Can't touch me. Can't touch this. Nah. Nah. Can't touch this. Wow, that's a fan. It touched me. Oh my god. What in the world? Wow. Okay, I got hit 4 times. I got hit 4 times. I wasn't going to say twice. I was going to be happy about that. And then I got nailed 2 more times. Oh, my lord. Really? And then we got the demons that throw the fireballs. Seriously? It's hammer time. Wondering if they'll see me. Oh, yes, they will. Okay. Okay. What? I thought it said I was invulnerable in mist form. Those lying bastards. Yeah, that's great. I'm all out of magic now. Well, this didn't go well. Seriously? God dang. Alright, let's rewind it here. That went bad. Let's rewind it a little further. Okay, I'm still recognized there. Yes, this is better. Let's Get some magic back. Wow. Oh, my poor nose. What a week. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a Santa Claus and then like some trees and stuff. Or maybe Rudolph. I'm not really sure. Maybe a polar bear. Make them all bloody and red. That'd be hilarious. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what it's going to turn out like. If it looks like retarded, I'm just going to pretend like I never made it. But if it looks pretty cool, I'll take a picture of it and show you. I don't know. I'm still trying to think of how to do like I don't know. So I'm trying to think how to do it. So I don't really have a plan. It's just a thought. I got an idea. Yeah, we'll see if it works. You'll take one. You'll take my trash shirts that I make. Yeah, they're great for cleaning house, though. And it doesn't matter if you get junk all over them, because no one will ever know. So that's mainly what I use them for. I made an American flag one for the 4th of July a couple years ago, and it was a lot of fun doing that. So, yeah, I just wear them around the house. They're like my house cleaning slash, trash shirts or whatever. Just crap. I don't want to ruin a good shirt. I'm like, oh, I'll just throw the tie-dye on. You know what I mean? So if I'm doing something that's gonna ruin my good clothes, I just like throw that on. It's pretty great for that. And yeah, it's like you can't really ruin it. It's already got a bunch of colors and stuff on it. It's like, what are they gonna do? I haven't heard anybody come up to me and be like, oh wow, that's really weird. You have some out of place splotches on your tie-dye shirt. Like, what happened to it? Never happened. Never happened. So yeah, when I'm like cleaning the house and I'm using bleach and stuff and I don't want to screw up my good clothes, that's what I use. So I was going to make a Halloween one, but I can't find a really good orange. That's the problem. Like, I can find a really good black, but I don't really got a good orange. Yeah, exactly. No, they're great. They're a lot of fun to make. So I use, I think it's called Prismatic MX dye or something like that. Or Prismic MX. I can never remember what the hell the name of that stuff is. But it comes in a powder. And you get like hot boiling water. And you, pour it in a bottle. Or you mix it in a bowl or something. And then you pour it in bottles. But it gives you directions on how much powder to mix to how much, water. And I got these little squirt bottles that we use. So it's a lot easier if you mix the dyes up the day before you're actually going to color them. And then I set You got to prep the shirt. You got to put it in, this. You got to get super washing soda. Is what it's called, which is basically just sodium carbonate. It's not the same as baking soda, though. It's a little different. So you let it soak in that. I usually let it soak overnight. Really let it get nice and saturated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got demons. What I'm gonna do is what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print out some Santa Clauses and then kind of etch them on the shirt somehow. That's what I'm thinking of doing. It's kind of cheap. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. Still debating, trying to figure that out. Oh, this is locked. Oh, I know what to do. Mistwalk. And that's how I'm going to do a pattern. And then I just don't know what kind of technique I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do like a scrunch or what. I'm still trying to figure it out. They're a lot of fun. So yeah, we had all the neighbor kids over, and we made American flag shirts for the 4th a couple years ago. It was really fun. I didn't use the right dye though that first time. I bought some cheap RIT dye, and yeah, that stuff doesn't work too well. You have to boil it in hot water in order for it to stay into the fabric for like 20 minutes. So it doesn't work very well for tie-dye. I didn't realize that. I thought you could just throw it on there and wash it. So it became really faded and looked kind of crappy. So I felt sorry for them. Yeah, it faded really bad. Wow, this is a pretty big room. A circuit device? What do you mean a circuit device? Oh. Wait, yeah, that's not circuit. A cricket? Cricut? Cricut? What is it called? I've never heard of that thing. Is it Cricut? Oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna be cutting the material. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna be cutting anything. No. I just use washable markers. And so I'm just gonna use a. Have you ever decorated a pumpkin, made a 3D pumpkin? Have you ever done that before? Where you stencil it. You stencil it onto the pumpkin. And then the deeper you get into the pumpkin, the more light shines through. So it's like a reverse. For everything that's dark on the stencil, you want to leave it. And then everything that's going to be light, you want to dig down deeper so it shines through more. It's like a 3D pumpkin is so that's what I'm kind of thinking, is just using it like a stencil. So I'm going to take a printout, right? And dye will soak all the way through fabric. So all I need to do is just have some kind of a printout and then put it underneath the shirt. And then just use the marker and just go on the outside of it. And that way you have like a pattern. And then, of course, if you don't like it, you can always just wash the shirt and then do it all over again. But You stencil out where you want your Santa Claus hat and stuff. That's what I was thinking about doing. But yeah, like cutting, that's like a lot of work. Oh, it is like a cricket. Okay, so I was kind of right. It might be like cry cut or like, Chris. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that. I'm not a big crafty guy, so I don't really know a lot about the craft stuff. All right, I guess I can't go through this. That sucks. I want to go down there and get all the goodies. Let me see what it looks like. I've never heard of that. But yeah, I don't really want to cut because I'm not going to be sewing anything back. It's just a tie-dye shirt. You can do some cool stuff with tie-dye. You know those little scissors that lock that they use for surgery? Have you ever seen those? They like clamp the vessels so they stop bleeding. The little crimps. You can use those to tie-dye with. So yeah, it's just cry cut. Oh damn, this thing's like computerized. Wow. That is really cool. Oh, it looks like it'll cut paper too. Wow. I've never heard of anything like that. I think that is pronounced cricket, isn't it? Holy hell, there's one that'll even do metal. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's actually really cool. Wow. Huh. It looks like it. And they have like, it looks like a little cricket for their mascot. That's like for scrapbooking. Yeah, I see what you're going for with that to like cut out a like a pattern. I get what you're saying. But I don't need anything that fancy. It's just a it's tie-dye, man. Like the hippies invented it. It can't be that complicated. Actually, I take that back. Some of those tie-dye shirts are extremely difficult to make. But not the one I'm going to do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Please help me, kind sir.
We got one. We finally got somebody to suck blood from. Oh man, is it really already 8 o'clock? Seriously? I'm thinking about doing some reindeer. That might be fun. I'm not entirely sure yet. Still debating it. I kind of want a snowman in there as well. Oh, you have one? Oh, nice. I've never heard of them. Yeah, I've never heard of them. But I'll tell you what, that's a really neat machine. And I was surprised that they're not overly expensive. I mean, they're kind of a lot. They're about $400, but not compared to some of the sewing machines that I've seen. One of our friends, she's really big into quilting, and she has this like automated quilt machine thing. And I mean, she sells her like it's almost like a tapestry. Um, but she'll sell them for $5,000-6,000 a wall hanging. Very expensive. But her sewing machine that she has that allows her to do all these intricate embroideries and stuff. It's like I think she said it was $36,000 for that machine. So it's like the cost of a car. So some of these sewing machines can become very expensive. Hey, what's up, Calmetheus? Are you already back from the game? Dude, I figured you'd be like way later. I gotta go take care of the cats. So you got here right in time. No, you don't really need anything that fancy just to follow a pattern and make clothes, Nix. Oh, you were at a bar? Oh, I thought you were actually like at the. I thought you were actually at the stadium, dude. I didn't realize you just went to like some bar. Mm, that's crazy. You can't even smoke in bars here where I'm at. They have smoking completely banned at any restaurant or bar here. I mean, when I smoked, I was pissed off, but now that I don't smoke, I'm like, good, because it literally gags me. Oh, you smoke too? Yeah, I used to always smoke outside as well, man. I hated it clogging up all my electronics. So I'd use if it was colder than hell, I'd just go into the bathroom and open the window. I'd do that a lot actually. Just go into the bathroom, crack the window, and turn on the fan. But yeah, I quit. They raised the prices. It was like almost $100 a carton. I was like, screw this, man. This is ridiculous. And it's like $200 to $300 a month just to kill yourself. So I was like, screw that. I was done with it. Yeah, I got down to about a pack a day. Pack every 3 days is really good. That's like, might as well not even smoke anymore. The thing that really helped me is getting the patches. And also, they have these mints, man. I can't remember the name of the mints, but that's what I used the last time. You can get 2 milligram and 4 milligram mints, but I suggest getting the 2. Cause like whenever I quit, that's what I did. I just used those mints. I bought patches, but um, the mints were awesome. Like every time I felt like I needed a cigarette, I just pop a mint. And if you needed a little bit stronger, you could just pop 2. But those were awesome. That's how I quit the last time. And it was really not that bad. I mean, it sucked, but I haven't smoked since 2019 now. Last time I smoked a cigarette was in 2019. So it's been 5 years, and it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. My lungs are still kind of jacked up, too. Oh, yeah, I was just like, screw it. I'm done with it. I'm tired of spending all this money for nothing. And then the month after that, so I quit in September. And wait, no, I quit smoking in August, and I quit drinking in September. I couldn't do them both at the same time. It's like impossible. Those patches can give you some absolutely bonkers, crazy ass dreams, dude. It even has a warning sign on it. If you read the directions, it talks about it. And oh yeah, I had some absolutely batshit crazy, insane dreams when I was on those patches. Yep. You don't even need it on your forehead though. You just put it anywhere. Silly goose. But yeah, that's gonna be funny. You're gonna have a big old red square right in the middle of your forehead when you wake up. It's all subdermal. Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't suggest using one if you don't smoke. You're gonna have such a massive nicotine rush, you probably would get sicker than hell. So it's probably not a good idea using one if you've never smoked. That nicotine's going to hit you and you're going to get sicker than a dog because it puts a bunch in your body like over a period of time. But yeah, it didn't happen to me every night. So it's not like every night, but I don't know. It sounded like you might be interested to try one just to get some crazy dreams. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Those will jack you up if you've never smoked. Anyways, I better go take care of these cats, guys. I'll be back here in a little while. Guess that is a pause button. Well, actually, like, if it didn't feel good, people wouldn't do it, right? So, like, I don't know. Nicotine's very addicting, but it gives you this massive head rush. You're like, wow, this is amazing. You just kind of get hooked to that feeling. And then, yeah, next thing you know, that goes away. And then you're just sitting there smoking the whole time. You don't ever get that initial hit like you did when you first started. But by then, you're already hooked. It's too late. And oh, yeah, and you try to quit. You get sicker than a dog. It's pretty difficult getting off that crap. Anyways, we'll see y'all here in a little while.